So green screens are not a must for online teaching, but it is a thing that will work pretty well, and you can do some really fun things with it. You can imagine teaching from the Coliseum, or having a virtual whiteboard in the background, or an animated GIF of mitosis. This is more of an advanced technique. I have a tutorial video here, but let me show you briefly how to do that. So you're going to install a piece of software called OBS. It's free for both Mac and Windows. This won't work for Chromebooks, and it won't work on mobile. So here's the Windows version. You download and install it. Mac version. If you use Linux, that works as well. And you're also going to install something called OBS Webcam. This is a plugin for OBS Studio that allows you to, so you're going to download the Windows installer and install it, or the Mac installer, install that. Once you've installed that, you have OBS Studio installation. So by default, it's not very interesting. The first thing you're going to want to add is your camera. So you need to have a webcam plugged in. You're going to go to Sources and click on plus, choose Video Capture Device. Now, as you can tell, this is what my actual camera looks like. I have this web around attached to the back of my screen, and you can see here what it looks like. Now I can resize this to make it larger, and so I'm going to add an image. So I'm just going to select image, and I'm going to pick Chicago skyline, or I can create new image file. So here's the Chicago skyline image. I will move this, make it a little bit bigger. And now I want to make it below my video capture device. So now it's kind of in the background here. Click on save. Let's close this. Now, it looks pretty good, right? The only problem is that I can still see this green here, so I need to get rid of it. And the way I do that, oops, make this a little bit bigger, is by using a filter. So if I right click on Video Capture Device and go to Filters, I'm going to add an effect filter called Chroma Key. Chroma Key basically allows you to remove a color. So by default it does pretty well. You can see the green is almost gone. So I'm going to play around with these settings. If I adjust the similarity, smoothness, turn down the key spill reduction, I'm almost there. I'm going to add, if I go here and I go to configure video, I can adjust my white balance a little bit, make me look bluer or redder. My green screen isn't, my chroma key isn't quite perfect. I might need to, yeah, there we go, turn it up a little bit. The trick is you want to see yourself clearly, but you don't want to see the color behind you in this window. That's pretty good. My microphone's not great, but we won't worry about that right now. So I can put all kinds of things back here. I can put other images here, and you can do fun things like on your students view you can have Auntie Lori, you know, doing her thing, saying put on your masks or whatever, drag her around, and your students will see that on the webcam. You can have animated GIFs. You can even have a movie playing in the background. I can add all kinds of things here. I can add a game. I can add VLC video source. The sky's the limit with this. But then the trick is when I go to Google Meet, so here I am in my Google Meet. Now I need to, in the settings menu, tell it what to get. Video, I want to make sure I select OBS camera. And then if I turn it on, this is what they'll see. This is exactly what students will see. They won't see the green screen behind me. They won't see you know, black. They'll see whatever image I put there.